Hi guys, how's it going? It's JyanRoel here, back with another FIFA 19 video, and today we'll be doing some SBC packs. Yeah, sorry, I had to sort of my microphone. SBC packs. So before we get into this, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, why are you not subscribed? Comment as well if you do these. Let me know what players you got from yours, and you think if I'm gonna smash pack a banger, like it, so then I will get an absolutely beast of a player. So we're gonna get into this, and I will see you guys in a small little screen. And I've had it on mute, so I'm going to go back to the first one. So obviously the first one is going to be nice and muted, so go back to the start. So we got Borman, which is 1700, and then you got a Kadarabek, which is 1400. He's actually cheaper than the non-rare version for some strange reason at the moment. You got Hubner, which was only 600, and you got Bika Kick which is 650. You got Vogt, which is 800, and then you got Skenderovic, which was 350. He was just a player which I just randomly put him down, hopefully he was the cheapest, which he was. You got Grillitch, which was the first name for myself, luckily. You got Amiri, which is 600. You got Rook, which was 700. You got Belfodil, which was 500. You got Cesar Ali, or Adam for short, which is only 450. So this one was a lot cheaper than the first one, but obviously you got Borman and this guy here, Paval. So them two are about 2,700, but to be honest, for all of this, rest of the SBC is around about 8,000, but you get prime electric players back for this one, which is pretty darn nice. So we're going to submit that one for you guys. Don't worry guys, I will be opening up the packs at the end as usual. So the next one which I did was Frankfurt. So there you go, Frank. We have to go all the way to the top, to the bottom, and again to the middle. So the next one was Frankfurt. Obviously you need 11 players from the squad, only 74 rated and 95 chemistry. I got 76 rated and 99 chemistry, but I'll go through the players as normal to let you know how much it is for you guys. Alright, so we got, first one is Kevin Trapp, which only cost me 750. You got Chandler, which is only 500. You got Fillet, which was 950. It's quite expensive for a rare centre back for some reason at the moment. He's an alright card, but nothing amazing. You got Da Costa, which is only 450. He's going for about 500, 550 at the moment. Anyway, you got Salcido, which is 900. You got Kostic, which is the first name for myself, luckily. You got Gaston Fernandez, which is only 500. You got De Guzman, which is only 550. You got Gacinovic, which is only nothing for me, first owner, but he's going for a little bit more, I'm guessing, at the moment. You got Haller, which was only 800, and then my second show was Goncello, which was a first owner for myself, but he's only going for about 500 coins at the moment. So for this SBC here, it's going for around about 8,000 coins for a Prime Electrum Players Pack, which isn't too bad at the moment. So we're going to submit that squad for you guys at the start. No, so we're going into the next one anyway. There's a couple more which I saw, but I've already done them previously, so I was like, I can't really do it. So obviously it's the Dortmund and Bayern one, which is always a good one to do also. So try and do that one, which is always great. And then the next one is, well, we've got two together actually on this one. So you got Wolfsburg, which is the next one, and then I'll tell you the other one in a minute. So for this one, obviously you need 11 players, 75 rated team and 95 chem. I've got a 76 rated and 96 chem, so it's absolutely fine. I don't have any. I have one person on. Look, I have two people. Two people on loyalty. So, but all you got to do is just change one of the right mids into a right winger, and that's absolutely fine for you guys. Alright, I got you covered. So the first one is you got Pavan, which is the first owner for myself. Actually, I wonder. He's untradeable, can't see, unfortunately. So you might be able to use that guy anyway, or if you got a goal and use that one. So you got Pavan, and then you got Blaszczykowski, which is a first owner also. You got Tisserand, which is 500. You got Knoch, which is 650. You got Mehdi, which is 450. You got Joshua, which is 700. You got Arnold, which is 800. You got Camacho, which is 900. You got Claus, which is a first owner from the south. You got Vegost, which is 800, and you got Brachello, which is 450, which isn't too bad. So obviously this one's going to be a little bit cheaper for myself because I had 1, 2, 3 people on loyalty. Obviously, well, 3 players which I don't have to pay for. So obviously this is going round about, I would say around about the 8k mark, because I didn't really have anyone. I don't think I had anyone over 1,000. I think there's a lot of 800s and 700, but yeah, probably 8 to 9k for this one for a gold players pack. I'm not complaining about a gold players pack. That for, to be honest with you guys. And then obviously 4 packs already, which is quite nice. And then for the last one, you got Werder Bremen. So obviously you need 11 players from their squad. 95 chemistry, 75 rated, and 11 players in the squad. I got 77 rated, so you can chuck in a couple of bronze players if you needed to. But I also have 100 chem, which is great, and I have 2 people on loyalty, but it's not going to worry you guys. So the first one you got Pavlenka, which is 800, and then you got Selise, which is 700. You got Moisander, which was only 500. You got Veljekov, which was a first name from the south. You got Augustinson, which is 550. You got Barg Fred, which is 500. You got Klassen, which is only 500. Also, you got Mabum, which is 500. You got Bartels, which is 650. You got Harnik, which is 550. You got Osako, which is a first name from the south, which is quite handy. And then you got, and that was it. That is it. Yeah, I didn't realise it was quick. We haven't got really the same game. We haven't got anyone really expensive than that. I think the max was like 800, 500, 500. He's cheap. It was him. Yeah, Pavlenka, which is 800. So this one's going for about 7k, which isn't too bad for a Prime Electrum Players back again. I'm not complaining about it, to be honest with you. I don't think you guys will either. My mouth is so dry. So we're obviously going to go back, and then obviously done that one, and then the next one we're actually going over to Liga NOS. 11 players from Porto, 78 rated, 95 cap. I don't know if you guys noticed straight away, but I have got 2 members in here. So there's a little glitch at the moment, so if you search them in the transfer market from this side, you'll be able to get the normal card and the gold card in there as well, and submit the squad, and it's absolutely perfect, which is great. But we'll go through the guys and let you know how much everyone costs. So this is gonna, obviously it's a little bit more expensive, so it's about 11,000 coins, which is like, oh, okay, right. But we're gonna go through the guys and let you know how much. So Casillas was 900, you got Pereira, which is 1100, you got Mbemba, his special card, which is 14, you got Mbemba, his normal card, which is 1100, and you got Felipe, which is 18. I'd say this is still the cheapest option at the back 4 anyway. You got Otavio, which is 750, you got Herrera, which is 800, you got Sergio Oliveira, which was 750. You got Hernani, which was 800. You got Source, which was 800. You got Abubakar, which was 800 also. So obviously, yeah, it's going to be 11,000 coins. But to show you guys that this works, I submit it, and there you go. It's done. It's done. You get the nice little pack for that one. It's Sporting. So for this one, obviously 11 players from our squad, 78 rated, 95 cam, 11 players in the squad. So I've got 79 rated, 100 cam, and that. So you can probably swap out for like bronzes or whatever if you wanted to. So we're gonna go through the squad. So first one, you got Viviano, which was 1600, and then you got Ristovski, which was 800. You got Andre Planto, which was 850. You got Coates, which was only 800, which is pretty good for an 82 rated. You got Jefferson, which is, I got him for 450, but he's actually worth about 1200 coins at the moment, which is insane. So you got Rafinha, which was only 750. That was a good price to be honest with you as well. You got Gadaush, which was 850 also. You got Petrovic, which is 850. And I got Nani for 750. No. So he's going for around about the 1,000 coin mark, I think, at the moment anyway. And then you got Bataglia, which was 850, and then you got Diaby, which was 800 at top. So you could probably swap these for like silvers or bronzes if you wanted to, like maybe 1, 2 at the max. So you get a rare election players back for this one. So for this one, you're talking around about, I'll let you know the price, around about 10,000 coins for this one as well, unless you've got any of them in your club, and then it makes it a little bit cheaper for you guys at home. So going on, that was the last one. So that was all the ones which I got for you guys at the moment. There's obviously nice little 7 SBCs for this one. So we're going to go through them and hopefully see if we get anyone. So first one, you get gold players pack. I'm obviously not thinking I'm definitely not going to get bored. So yeah, right back Colombian Ares. That's not a bad pack. So we're going to go on to is prime gold players worth. We're just going to do it in order anyway. So first prime gold players pack, I think it's probably the last one as well. So we don't get a walkout. Do we get a board at least? So we do get a board at least, yes. So we need to make a German goalkeeper. We get a Horn. Great. Election players pack. So what we get from here. So we don't get a walkout still. So don't even get back-to-back boards either. So you get an Argentina, Benedito, and we're going on to the second prime election players pack to see what we get from that. So no walkout. Do we get a board at least in this one? No board again. So we've had one board so far, and we get Dembele. Great. So we're on to the final prime election players pack, and that's, do we at least get a board from this one? I hope so. So we do get a board. Right, finally get a board again. We get a Spanish. We get a striker. We get a Chelsea. We get Alvaro Morata. Last two rare election players packs. You got the snow on it. We're ready for this. Hopefully. So the first rare. So we don't get a walkout in this one. We don't even get a board either. You get a Spanish, a right wing from Chelsea. Back-to-back Chelsea boys. A Spanish. We get a Pedro. And that's so. Final pack for this video is this nice little rare election players pack. So we're going to open this. Hopefully we get something. We're going to put in control of that. So we did get a walkout in the last pack. Yes, come on. So it's a gold. We get a Belgium. We get a Cam. No, wait, no, fuck off. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, mate, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, bloody Kevin De Bruyne, mate. Kevin bloody De Bruyne. Mate, literally I'd be more buzzing, but it's like 20 past 1 in the morning. I'm just like, oh. Mate, that is insane. Did we get anyone else in this pack? Nah. Oh, we get another Pedro. Great. How much is Kevin De Bruyne get? He is going for around about 290,000 schmackers. I'm going to take a picture of that. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. Someone's just messaged me as well. I really don't want to see the pack he's got. Nice little picture there. So it finally paid off. It finally paid off this pack. So Kevin De Bruyne in we had to wait till the very last pack, but boys and some girls, it was worth it in the end. So if you guys did enjoy this, well, it's not a little video, it's quite a big video. Please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, and comment as well. Let me know who you got your packs as well, and this has helped you out to pack a banger. I've been JyanRoel, you guys have been great, and I'll see you next time.